And in today's video, we're gonna eat and we're gonna catch up with each other because I haven't seen you guys since last year. And I miss you guys, and I hope you guys miss me too because it's been quite some time. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I combed out my locks. I had locks for 23 years and I combed them out. And I feel like I just really wanted to start, like a fresh start to this new year, to 2025. And I just wanted to release other energies and things that I feel like I was holding on to. So we're gonna eat and just chat. Also, before we get started, I want to send my prayers and all the positive energy that I have to those who have been affected by the wildfires in California. Seeing that devastation on the news and seeing the damage that wildfire has done, that those many small wildfires are still doing, it's insane. Unfortunately, we don't have control over these things that happen, but we do have control over ourselves and our minds. So for those of you who are in California and you are affected by this, I am praying for you and I am sending you so much love, so much peace, and so much positivity. And on the flip side of that, I'm also sending prayers, positivity, and comfort to those who are dealing with this winter storms, cold nights and days, these freezing temperatures. I'm sending so much prayers and positivity for you as well. When these things happen, we just have to come together as humans and try to figure out the best way to make it through. So I'm standing with you, and if there's anything that I can do to help, please let me know. Now, let's get into this food because your girl is hungry, okay? So I went to Five Guys Burgers and Fries. I also want to apologize for any background noise that you may hear. I do have new neighbors and they're not too loud, but I feel like this microphone is very sensitive and can pick up different things, so I just want to apologize in advance. The greasy bag gets me so excited every time. Don't judge me because I don't care. I love the greasy bag. I got my cheeseburger and my fries. I'm just gonna put it on my plate. Hold on. Y'all don't have any idea how happy I am to be eating this because I have been eating healthy for a couple days, and I told myself that on Thursday I was gonna have a cheat meal, and this is my cheat meal, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do an ASMR video with it too because I won't have another cheat meal time until next Thursday. But for now, we getting into this. It smells so good. You guys, this doesn't even look real. It looks like a Krabby Patty. It's so good. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. They put an onion on there. I didn't ask for onions. I got a bacon cheeseburger with extra cheese, lettuce, tomato, mayo, ketchup, salt, pepper, pickles, and mustard. And I got the fries as well. I swear Five Guys does it every time. Every single time. At least for me. I'm on a whole different journey in life, and I am grateful for it. Me making the decision to cut my locks after 23 years was probably one of the biggest decisions that I've ever made. I combed out my locks, and it took me 11 days, y'all. I almost cried. Um, I originally had locks when I was 9 years old, and I had them for 23 years. So yeah, you guys can do the math and figure out my age. But it was time for my locks to go. I feel like they started thinning on me. And I also feel like my forehead was getting huge. It's like every day I woke up and my forehead was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I was like, oh no, I cannot have this. I cannot have a big forehead. It's already big. It can't get bigger every day. So I watched so many videos of people combing their locks out. And I got as much information as I could get. Because there was one girl that I watched, it took her like 2 months to comb her locks out. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot, I can't. So I wanted to get as much information as I could get so that it didn't take me 2 months. I was honestly trying to get it done. My birthday is in December. I'm a Sagittarius. Shout out to the Sagittarius. My birthday is December 8th. I started combing out my locks on December 9th. I like woke up one day, literally the day after my birthday, and I was like, it's time for a change. And I've been feeling that for quite some time. Like, it's time for a change. It's time to do something different. It's time to really hone in on change. Hold on, y'all, going in for another bite. So I made it my point to be consistent with my locks. Because the comb out process can get very stressful and daunting. So I had to come up with a plan. At first it was, I'm gonna try to take out at least like 5 or 6 locks a day. I had about 70 locks, not too much because 23 years, you know what I'm saying? So I had about 70, maybe a little over 70 locks. And some of them were thinner than others, some of them were thicker than others, and it just was, the thicker locks stressed me out. One lock one day, you guys, took me 2.5 hours. And after that lock, I just took a break. My fingers were hurting, my hands were hurting. So I really wanted to do this process by myself, but my mother helped me for the last 2 or 3 days, and that was the biggest blessing. I'm sorry, y'all, this is getting good. I hadn't gotten my nails done because I didn't want to mess them up with the comb out process. So it's definitely time to make a nail appointment because your girl likes her nails done. I'm about to go in, y'all. Sorry. I wish I could meet all 5 of these guys and give them all high fives. They deserve it. So I used like 3 different conditioners, and I feel like they all helped, but at the same time, it was like still a struggle. I made sure that my hair was wet, like how everybody is saying, like keep your hair wet, keep your hair hydrated, gotta keep your hair soaking wet with the conditioner and da da da. And I was like, okay, and I did that. But at one point, it just was becoming impossible. I feel like once I got to the middle of my head, that's when the problems really were like boom in my face. I didn't want to just cut all my hair off because I wanted to give my hair a chance, you know? They put onions on this and I don't think I asked for onions. I know I didn't ask for onions, but it's some onions out here, y'all. Raw onions at that. I don't do that. Let me make sure I don't bite right into it. Oh, I got a pickle right here. I was about to go down. I'm trying not to drink anything. Why is this still here? I'm sorry. I'm trying not to drink anything until I get like full because drinking stuff makes me full quick. Like, you know? So I try to eat my food first and then have something to drink. I'm in heaven. But yes, I do feel like the moment I decided to change my hair, there was also a spiritual transformation in me as well. Like, I feel like it was easier for me to let go of certain things that I've been holding on to for some time. You know, relationships, people, things that were distracting me from staying focused. I was able to let those things go with a lot more ease. It's the last bite of the burger. Why? The last two fries. I need to wash my hands. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, now I'm about to drink my peach juice. Peach juice, peach juice, peach juice, peach juice. And get a little hydrated because I'm a little thirsty. I'm not gonna front. I got my Harry Potter cup because Gryffindor. I love peach juice so much. But yeah, so I feel like change is inevitable. When you know it's time to make a difference in your life, you have to roll with it. Don't go against it. Don't stop yourself from being who you know you can be. And don't let situations make you feel like you can't be that person. Okay? So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you go to Five Guys, let me know what you get when you go to Five Guys. And also, once again, sending so much love to those who are affected by either the wildfires or the freezing cold temperatures. It's very interesting that we have different opposite situations happening all at once in different regions of the United States. So be the hope that somebody needs. Lend a helping hand and stay positive.